Hey guys, it's Jonathan here from Set Sail, and today is Monday the 20-something of April, and quite a busy day for us here at Set Sail. So I thought I'd do a bit of a take your camera to work day and show you guys like a behind the scenes look at what it actually is that we do here at Set Sail. Me and Nathan like work full time for this thing, and a lot of the time you guys see the front facing stuff of like the videos that we create or the blog posts we write and that kind of thing, but I thought it might be fun to see how it actually works and what we actually do day to day. So on the list today we've got a bunch of meetings about some exciting stuff. We've got a rehearsal tonight and I need to pack up this keyboard and guitar, put it all in the car and head over to Manchester to head into the office. Alright, so I'm just driving into the office in Manchester, which is obviously one of the best cities in the world, if not the best. This is where we work, it's where we do all our admin stuff, it's where we send out merch, organise tour dates, all that kind of thing. Alright, so this is the Set Sail office. We have a couple of desks here in some office space owned by the guys from Light, who are a record label who help run bands like LZ7, and today we've got a couple of exciting deliveries.
We got an email from the Hope Coffee guys, and they asked if they could use a couple of our songs on a music video, and as a thank you they've sent us a load of their stuff. So these guys, they sell coffee and they source it in places like Honduras and stuff, and they use the profits of it to preach the gospel in Honduras and Mexico. They build houses and do all this kind of things, and then they also sell tea, and the profits go to medical relief in Africa and things. And you can find out more about them on hopecoffee.com. But it's amazing what they're doing. So.
What's the tea? Because I'm not really a coffee drinker. Sencha green tea, nice.
We've got English breakfast.
Yes.
All great.
Yes. Also, this delivery just came in, which I think is from our friends at Bespoke Records, but we'll find out. Yes. This is a new album from our friend Tom Reed. We actually did a UK tour with him, I think a year ago. Was it 2 years ago?
Last year.
Last year. So I've heard the track Dead Things to Life. That was the single. It actually went on our indie worship playlist a couple of weeks back, but this is the full thing now. It's very exciting. Thank you, Henry and Tom, for sending this through. Comes with a nice thank you note. If you want to go follow Tom Reed, that is where to do it.
We also had an email from King's Kaleidoscope this morning, and London people, it's happening. So get your tickets for that.
21st, I think, yeah.
May 21st, so
King's Kaleidoscope and Rivers and Robots.
it's happening.
Also, for those of you who haven't seen the Set Sail office in a while, we've redecorated a little bit. We've put up some new prints. This is one from Ugmonk, our friend Jeff, and this is one from Matt Stevens, two great Christian designer artist people. And we also have this one that's from Kevin Cantrell, who's a typography genius.
So Caleb's going to be coming on board to work with Set Sail for his uni course, which is kind of crazy. So we're just going to discuss that with his tutor at the moment.
He's at the Royal Northern College of Music right now, where they have a little thing called the professional engagement. So he's supposed to spend like 3 months doing some kind of industry experience with something to do with music. So he's asking if he can do the band and Set Sail as his professional engagement. So. Alright, we're heading over to the Royal Northern College of Music now. About to have this meeting with a fella called Ben. Here's Kayla. Okay, meeting one, done. 15 minutes. That is efficient.
Really?
And it's good news. Caleb's going to be joining us from like August, September. He's going to be, his placement as part of RNCM is going to be basically with Rivers and Robots. So fun times. And we've got a lot planned for September onwards. So watch this space, people.
It's going to be lit.
And now we're going to get some lunch. This is the new kind of box park type area. It's called Hatch, and basically there's a bunch of hatches that sell different types of food. So trying out this one, home of the Philly cheesesteak.
Philly people, I'm going to have my first Philly cheesesteak in the UK.
It's been waiting a long time for another Philly cheesesteak.
I've been waiting a very long time for this.
Gonna get some bubble tea. What'd you get, Caleb?
I got a lychee QQ, and it's 50% half sugar and no ice.
Nice.
It's the best.
Thank you.
So I vlogged this.
That one looks better, I think.
Go on.
Philadelphia. That is not a Philly cheesesteak.
It's a Philly cheese mistake.
It's a Philly cheese mistake. This is a steak sandwich. It's a steak sandwich.
We're in a coffee shop called Grindsmith today, as it says on there, for meeting number 2 of today. Talking about this potentially being a venue for Gather, and I think it went pretty well, so we'll see. To the evening now, and we are having a little Rivers and Robots rehearsal, but first we're going to get some Chinese food.
The best law in the UK is this. I am jaywalking right now. I am jaywalking, and that isn't illegal.
It's totally fine.
It's totally okay in the UK. Look at that. No lights, no green men.
No problems.
No problems. Parkour! Woo! Parkour!
Rehearsal is over. Tea done.
Cake will be done. Thank you, Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse gave us some cake. Thanks, Jesse. Oh, that's pretty good.
He's like...
The pat down is done. 10 past 10. Quite a long day.
Jonathan's doing the dishes. He's basically like the dad of the band.
This is the highlight of this whole day, guys. This is where the real stuff happens.
Just to show you, we are very ordinary people.
Also very, very servant-hearted and very humble.
Set Sail Video Blog. Set Sail Video Blog. It's a video, it's a blog as well. Set Sail.